Yeah, good morning, folks. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And here's the low boys. Low boys. My road tractor. Well, we're going to try. We got a little bit done yesterday. I mean, we got a lot done yesterday. It just didn't look like we got a lot done. That's a lot of dirt. Really hoping today to get another big chunk of it done. Hoping to get another big chunk of it knocked out today. Really, because we're working on the farthest side, filling in the first part, the deepest part first. And the reason why I did that is these cats, these boys working for me, they'll get their 40 hours in on Thursday, tomorrow. They'll have their 40 in. And the job is not paying big money. Really, it's not paying big money. So, it don't really... I got to be real careful about validating overtime. Because if it looks like... If I can get it done in another 5 hours, then pay the overtime and get it done. Or if you got a big rain coming, pay the overtime, get it done. That's the way it works. Even if you don't plan on overtime. Some jobs I'll bid it out at 45 hours a week, 48 hours, usually around 48 hours, because that usually gives me, I should be able to get 48 hours in 5 days with the guys. But sometimes I don't bid work that way because there's not enough money. I can't put enough money on the job to bid it and get it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna win the bid. Because somebody else is gonna come in behind me who pays his guys cash under the table, and it don't matter if they work 80 hours a week, they get paid the same straight hourly, and they'll win and they'll get it. And I won't, it'll knock me out. So, saying that, I am trying to remain economical and what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive. I'm trying to remain competitive. So anyway, we're going to get this Jimmy John sandwiches just pulled in, and I've been thinking I might change his name to Brawler. Because when he first come work here, his attitude and personality was like a brawler. But now he's starting to be more like a milkweed. Nah, not a milkweed. More like a horseweed. Still kind of tough, but very beneficial. Horseweeds are beneficial because I used to feed my horses. So, you guys stay tuned. Let's get loaded up. Let's get out of here. Well, Chad McNeely with Stone Trucking bringing us a load of Crusher Run there. I don't know how much he's got left in his bed. We'll have to go down and check on him here in a minute. He's getting her done today. Man, it's awesome. Job's turning out awesome. We're going to be alright. Look how big that brush pile is compared to that truck. I hate brush piles. Golly, I hate brush piles. My big 700. Look how big that 700 looks compared to my service truck. Alright, let's load some trucks, and then I'll get down here and get this stuff cleaned up, straightened up, and get it ready for Pooh Bear to roll. Alright, finally starting to make a hole, mostly because we're cleaning up what we was working on yesterday. I got a little bit of grade on it. Of course, I'm standing on a little bit of a hump I'm going to take off too. But I'm leaving a little bit of grade on this for a couple of reasons. One, I want to make sure I got positive drainage. I ain't got any wet backyard stuff laying back here. And two, I don't want to create a big old high wall right in here to where I have to slope. I'm afraid that it would look kind of goofy looking, and I hope that Kate's happy. It looks like I need to go down just a little bit more, but I really think I'm going to be okay. I really think we'll be all right. So let's go over and get in the dozer and let's push this lift in. Well, bad as I hate to, there's 50 tons of
There's 50 tons of 4x8s right there. That's in a small, short section. That's about the only thing I can do. It was a bear. It was a bear. I'm gonna grab him ones on the edge right there, and I'm gonna put them in this hole, try to soak up some of that small stuff. And then we're gonna knock that crusher run on top of this, and then we got 2 more loads coming tomorrow morning, and that should have this road done. And we got Bobby from Stone's Trucking here. Look at how that sunk up down there. Got Bobby here from Stone's Trucking. He's gonna spread this stuff out real good and thick for us, so that way we can fill in these ruts. See how he's making it good and thick. So I can back drag it cleaned up. This is that softest part of the road right in here. Look at that. Never even get a piece of it out of the road. Ooh, Bobby. Get a little close there, Bobby. Oh, yeah. That'll clean up real nice. That'll clean up real nice. Well, folks, let us take a drive up the new road. Just put the last little bit of ton of rock on it. Probably about one of the most 650 tons is where we're at on this. But it was a hard build. This road was one of the hardest build roads I ever built. As far as keeping the stone, keeping the road surface strong, it was a rough one. I ain't gonna lie, it was a rough one. It wasn't hard to build as far as material, or as far as cutting it out and getting through the material, it wasn't, but she was a rough one as far as keeping it all together. It's a little, I know it's a little crappy looking on this left-hand side. I know that. I know it is. I don't really like it, but we're gonna fix that. We'll trim that up, fix that up. There's going to the garage apartment. Of course, that black, we'll get all that black stuff, that felt, or shoot, tie bar. We'll get all that tie bar stuff cut, trimmed up where you can't see that. That was just, we was in a hurry. We had trucks waiting on us, so we threw it all together. Right in there, it was pretty rough. Once you get up to past here, it ain't bad at all as far as the dirt. The dirt's holding everything up real good. We ain't got any tie bar underneath any of this. This is all just right on the dirt. Everything else behind us has got tie bar on it. It really helped. At the very beginning, we got 50 tons, or shoot, 25 tons of 9x18s at the very beginning. Not 9x18, 4x8s. We got 50 or 25 ton of 4x8s, and put about 50 ton or 25 ton of crusher run on top of it. Got it all locked together real good. I'm getting ready to send Pooh Bear after lunch and get up here and push these lifts and stuff in. Preacher showed up. He's the newest operator there on the job. He's got him here, so we're in pretty good shape. Getting ready to get out here and get to work. All right, good morning, folks. Got a good start today, but it wasn't too video oriented this morning. So first thing this morning, it's still early, but not like it was. There's the lift. There you can see we got it up. We got it up pretty high. We still got a ways to go, but we're definitely getting there. You see here he's dumping this way, and then here in a minute, after he probably gets one or two more, he'll actually have to turn around and he'll back down the haul road and start dumping the other way. But most likely I'll probably knock that lift in, let it be rolled in. I've got Pooh Bear Pooh Bear, I'm letting him run the skid steer a little bit, mostly just giving him some time in the seat, trying to let him get a little bit more oriented, a little bit more confident in moving dirt and stuff. And that's just basically a big pile of dirt that I shoved down, and that was what I was sitting on, my pedestal. I knocked it down for him and letting him just put it down there, because I'm going to kind of dress in the front side here so we can make all this kind of contour and everything. So, yeah, let's load another one out. Well, giving her another drink. This is one fuel hogging dozer, I can tell you that. I'm gonna try to let them out of here a little bit. Been working 11-hour days, 10.5-hour days. They're on overtime right now, so I'm getting ready to cut them loose, I think. I think we've done about all the damage we're gonna do. We ain't gonna be able to get much better. I'm telling you. My new slogan's gonna be, make fuel hoses great again. I don't know why you cannot buy a good fuel hose. Every one of them kinks right there. Well, I wouldn't walk away from this thing, but then I'll end up pollute the environment. I know it. I'll get around here in a minute and show y'all some stuff. Well, they're loading out another load there. I know it probably don't look like you can see a whole lot, but we fill in a bunch now. We have filled in a bunch. Got it pushing in. We're going to bring it down there and dump it. Get it all sealed up. I think I'm gonna have him. I think I'm gonna have him bring us in a couple more loads. I'll shove whatever I can down this way. And dogwoods, all the dogwoods are blooming. Got Pooh Bear on the roller. Timex, he's on the excavator digging. No Jimmy John sandwiches. Old Jimmy Brawler there. He's in the dump truck. Starting to sprinkle the rain again. Let's see how much more we got left. We got a whole bunch more. I'm getting tired. I think I'm about ready to cut them loose. Radar don't show any rain, but I'm going to dress up these edges and stuff. I'm going to send them out here in a little bit. I'm going to dress these edges and everything up. Hold tight. All right, folks. That's what we got left. Should be one more day. Should be about one more day and we're done. If I can come up here tomorrow, I need to go get the ice machine. I ordered us an ice machine. I am so sick and tired of buying ice. And it ain't even really ice. So I bought us an ice machine. I can go pick it up. I'm probably gonna plumb it this weekend, but that's pretty much all we got left. I gotta do a little bit of fine tuning here and there. I got him sealing, he's sealing everything up. That way if it rains on it, it won't hurt nothing. I'm going to cut. I walked this bank in. Didn't really do it. Only thing I done was just knocked it down enough to where the water will come off of it. I didn't do it to get it seeded because I ain't got no seed, and I want to make sure I walk it in, bust it up, then I'll put the seed on it. But I'm going to peel. This is real steep right here. So what I'm actually going to do is peel that up and throw it up here in this flat to key and lock all of that together. We actually built all that. That's all been built. So all this is compacted. So what I do is when I peel that out there, it'll, and I face that up, it'll give me a little bit more dirt and stuff to put in here to kind of build that corner. We got that little bit of dirt left. So we're close. We're close. We're real close. So I think I probably should have I should have pulled on up there, that way he could give that dozer a shot of grease. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do that and then we'll walk up here on top. Okay, maybe now you can kind of see just the size of this pad, this yard. Kate, I am so hoping that you're happy, because I have flat worked my niece off. So there is your one marker tree. There is your other marker tree. I got to get this little bit here out, but I'll give you everything I can give you. So looks pretty good. Burnsy, Jonathan Burns sent me a movie or something. I have to watch it now. This is what we got left. This is where we're at. This is our bank, keep from shedding water over on our neighbor. We got to pull that corner up, lay it up in there and roll it in. I'd say one more day and we'll have it. We got to get this here built up, which is where this is going to go. It's going to have to go all the way down there. And then I've got a little bit of trimmings here and there that I can finesse with, but they've got a beautiful, beautiful place up here. It's going to be a beautiful place. So, and over there's the Huntington Mall, Barbersville Mall. You guys have a fun-filled weekend, and I've got plenty of GoPro footage that I got to get put together. It's got some action with the excavator, the skid steer, the roller. I think maybe some dozer in there. So I'll try to get that edited and get that out. It's got a lot of real-time footage. I think there's a little bit of time elapse, nothing major, but a little bit. So thank you guys for watching, and old Dirt Perfect there, I keep an eye on you, and Logger Wade, and I got about a half a dozen other ones that I watch pretty regularly. Let's see, Digging Life 21, I think, is another one I watch. He's a North Carolina boy, so I pay attention to you boys. Let's Dig at 18. Old Chris out there in North Carolina, I like watching your stuff too. I got a cruise, so it's hard for me to get out and move around. I think some of you guys has got crews too, but we're coming along great, and we appreciate everybody watching. And I know some of these videos, and some people are stupid or whatever. Well, that's fine. Just click on over and watch the Katrinas or the Kardashians or whatever. You know, leave us working people alone. I just hope to inspire somebody to chase their dream and to do what they want to do. You know, I don't ever look bad on somebody. If somebody picks something up that I do and they kind of put their own twist on it, and if they get the idea from me, I don't look at that in any way, shape, or form as an insult or take offense to it. I just think it is that's awesome that somebody thinks enough of me to try to put their own spin on something and do their own thing. So anybody out there that follows me and picks up on some of the stuff that I do, whether it's my hashtags, whether it's my videos, if it's something they do their equipment, you know, you'll never, ever, ever hear me say anything bad about you for doing it, because, you know, we all got to start somewhere, and we all got an idea from somewhere. So even I got some of the ideas from some of the other people that done this stuff. But I appreciate y'all watching, and you know, just keep in mind that we're all working people. Anybody that works for a living, you're my friend, and I got a lot of friends. So you guys take it easy, and thank you all.